So now let's talk about the coating structures. First one is like single component or uniform coating. This one is second one is multi-component. Third one is gradient type, gradient coating. Fourth one is multi-layer type. Fifth one is superlattice type, which we are going to discuss one by one in the upcoming lectures. And the last type is duplex treatment. So nowadays we can find large varieties of coating microstructure. At the moment, we always intended coatings as a single material deposited on a single layer. So the first type is the single component or the uniform coating with the same composition, which have the same composition everywhere in thickness, and a single component nitride carbide, for example, and so on. So this is the easiest option, but actually we can produce different structure of coatings. For example, we can move to the gradient coating with a progressive variation in the composition moving from the substrate to the top surface. In duplex treatment, we start with our base material and we perform an initial treatment, or we deposit an intermediate layer, and later on we apply an external layer with excellent wear resistance. So instead of single layer, we can produce a sequence of many layers with a different composition, creating the multi-layer structure. So the concept can be extended further by reducing the thickness of a single layer to a few nanometer, which is named as superlattice. So lattice means a regular arrangement of planes in some elements. In our case, the elements are the single layers, and we arrange these layers in a regular way in the thickness of our coating, with a single element having thickness which is 10 to 20 times larger than the interatomic distance. We can further modify our structure to multi-component or nanocomposite material. So our coating is really a composite material, so we can use these techniques to synthesize new materials. So the energy of the particle collected in our coating is mostly high. So we can create very easily a metastable structures that are not easily produced by bulk techniques, because we can produce super solid solution